4:30 on ABC6. This is Southern New England's trusted news source, ABC6 News at Noon.
Good afternoon, I'm Taryn Azak. Thank you for watching your news at noon. Our top story at noon, dozens of childcare workers, providers and parents and more gathering this morning in Warwick to call on state legislature to modify the proposed 2024 state budget. That, as it is currently stands, includes no new money for early childcare access. ABC6 News reporting Yanni Trugelis is live in the Warwick, where this morning we heard some of those concerns and proposed fixes by advocates. Yanni, what can you tell us?
Well, Tara-Lynn, a lot of concerned parents and childcare workers voicing their concerns this morning over a lack of funding for childcare after Rhode Island received $4 million in new federal funding for childcare, but none on the state level. And that's a major worry for parents because without this new funding, it's a greater challenge to keep Head Start classrooms open as well as reopen the ones already shut down. Now, right now, 30 of the approximately 100 Head Start classrooms in Rhode Island already currently closed and won't reopen next year without new funding. That's according to program leaders. Now, Head Start leadership today providing 3 fixes to solve these issues, those including reopening the Head Start classrooms, helping more Rhode Island families afford quality care, where right now Rhode Island has the lowest income cutoff from the federal poverty level among New England states. And a third proposal, better wages for childcare workers by funding the wages program in the Early Educator Investment Act to take some of the stress off workers in the childcare field, like those who spoke at this morning's rally.
I'm asking the state, I'm asking our leaders to support our early education field, to support Head Start, to support all of the priorities that are right from the start campaign.
It's not a question of if we can allocate money, right? It's a human right. Our children deserve to have quality education where they could be nurtured, where they can develop socially and emotionally.
And Speaker of the House Joe Shekarchi, as well as Senate President Dominic Ruggerio and Governor Dan McKee, they've all promised to take another look at the budget proposal and consider making changes for childcare after it passed through the House Finance Committee last Friday. We're live in Warwick. Yanni Trugelis, ABC6 News.
Yanni, thank you for that. Checking today's other headlines now. 2 men police say were involved in a fight at a carnival this weekend. They are due in court today. Desmond Brown and Malachi Chester face multiple charges, including disorderly conduct and obstruction. Brown is also charged with resisting arrest. Now, police say the brawl, it started at the carnival at George West Park Saturday. It happened just after 7. Police also arrested other juveniles involved, but they haven't been named. The carnival was then shut down. And the twin sisters from Woonsocket, accused of viciously murdering their father earlier this year, are due in court also today for a bail hearing. Back in January, sisters Danielle and Jennifer Pamula were found in their home along with their father Joseph, dead with garden shears lodged in his neck. Now, at a previous court date, prosecutors said the Pamula house was in complete disarray and extremely cluttered with several cats in cages. And a grand jury has charged a man in connection to a deadly shooting in Providence back in December. 23-year-old Mayo Banix Martinez was indicted on multiple charges related to the death of 28-year-old Michaela De La Rosa on Waverly Street. He was arrested by U.S. Marshals 2 days after the shooting at a hotel in Ohio. Now, there is no word yet on when a trial would begin there. And police in Pawtucket announcing they have arrested a man in connection with the death of his ex-girlfriend. Officers arrested 63-year-old Guy Williams Monday night after an investigation into a woman reported to have fallen from a second-story window at an apartment on Prospect Heights that morning. 59-year-old Patricia Fossen was taken to a hospital but died from her injuries later that night. The two had been living together but had reportedly broken up. Williams was arraigned yesterday and charged with first-degree murder. And let's get a check of the forecast with ABC6 meteorologist Skylar Spindler. It's pretty hazy out there, and that's from that wildfire smoke. Skylar, still hanging on out there.
Yeah, you know, it's blanketing the sky right now, and so it doesn't seem as bad when you're outside, but looking out across with the sky cam, you can really see it. So that's going to be with us for much of the day today. So we're looking at 64 degrees outside. The winds are out of the northwest at about 10 miles an hour. So we do have that in our favor today, with the winds kind of trying to push this out. Unfortunately, this is going to increase as we get through the day today. So those temperatures right now, as we look around the area, it's 66 in Norwood. Most of us right around those mid 60s, even heading out to the Cape. 64 in Falmouth right now. So the wildfire smoke that I'm talking about, it's going to continue to increase in our area. So even at 9 o'clock tonight, you can kind of see just how much our area is covered in that spot. So expect that smoke to continue to increase through the evening hours. So for the rest of the day, we're going to have those increasing clouds, those spotty showers moving in this afternoon. And we do have that air quality alert until this evening. I'll have more details on your full forecast and your 7-day coming up here in just a moment.
All right, Skylar, thank you. An update on the air quality alert issued throughout the Northeast. We turn now to the dangerous air quality for millions of Americans. More than a dozen states are on alert as smoke from dozens of wildfires continuing to burn in Canada push southward. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest.
For the second day in a row, millions of Americans dealing with unhealthy air quality. New York City has some of the worst air quality in the world.
Vulnerable New Yorkers stay inside, and all New Yorkers should limit outdoor activity to the greatest extent possible. And if you must go outdoors, wear high-quality masks such as a K95.
Very strange. I got up out of the subway and it looked like a zombie apocalypse.
Eerie skies filled with smoke and haze up above.
It's kind of got a yellowy haze to it.
And across the Northeast, the worst air quality recorded since 1999. The National Weather Service issuing alerts from the west in Ohio and even as far south as the Carolinas and Georgia. People being advised to stay indoors.
We are all at risk. This is fine particulate matter. You cannot necessarily see it in the air, but you can feel it. And this can come on suddenly, masquerading almost like seasonal allergy symptoms or even an upper respiratory infection.
Sports, recess, and outside play canceled for many children across the region.
I woke up this morning and went outside, and it was very strange and just sort of an eerie feeling.
Officials say the smoke is coming from wildfires in Canada, where more than 10,000 miles of land have been burned so far this fire season. More than 26,000 people evacuating from their homes.
Across the country, there are currently 413 wildfires burning, and 249 of those fires are deemed out of control.
And this smoke could last until the weekend, when a storm system will likely help clear things up. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
We now turn to our focus to political news. South Kingstown School Department won't face cuts after voters approved the school budget yesterday. More than 4,600 voters said yes to the budget, with just 1,200 in favor of a petition to reduce school funding. Now, if the petition succeeded, $1.5 million would have been cut in favor of a tax break for residents. The cuts would have impacted fall sports, music programs, and some full-time staff positions. Voters also lining up on Tuesday in Attleboro to decide on the next at-large city councilor. The Sun Chronicle reports Jonathan Tavares won the seat. The 29-year-old will take over the seat left open by now Mayor Kathleen DeSimone. She won a special election to replace outgoing Mayor Paul Heroux, who became Bristol County Sheriff. Now Timothy Barone and Lori Sawyer, they were the other candidates. And still to come on ABC 6 News at noon, we're going to check in on the Patriots as OTAs continue and learn more about the local connection for one of the new players.
I'm Mike Vitaro. For over 20 years, I fought for the injured. From Westerly to Fall River, Providence to Newport, Ganton to New Bedford. 7's the way to go. Call Mike Vitaro. Call or text 777-7777.
How powerful is Cox Internet? So powerful that one day you'll be able to transform this pile of plastic pieces into a superbot, which could transform you from just Julian's dad into Julian's hero. Introducing multi-gig speeds powered by fiber from Cox. It's internet built for tomorrow, today.
Deny, delay, devalue. Time's on our side.
It's a serious accident. Lots of medical bills, wrecked vehicles.
Still, don't see a problem.
It's the law offices of De Oliveira and Associates.
And they want triple what we offered. And a fair settlement now. Triple.
If you've been injured in an accident, tell them you mean business. Call De Oliveira and Associates on the Hurt Line right now.
Let's settle this one.
The Community College of Rhode Island. You know us as CCRI, and we're more than you think. We have 4 campuses across the state with guided financial aid and scholarship opportunities and the lowest tuition in Rhode Island. We offer daytime, evening, on-campus, and online classes to help you earn your degree on your time, with more than 90 programs to help you discover your career path or advance on the one you already have, and over 70 transfer agreements. CCRI is the smart choice. We know who we are. Now it's your turn. The Community College of Rhode Island. Find your future here.
I'm Mike Bottaro. For over 20 years, I fought for the injured. From Westerly to Fall River, Providence to Newport, Ganton to New Bedford. 7's the way to go. Call Mike Bottaro. Call or text 777-7777.
Let's check in on those New England Patriots, shall we? All right, the Patriots opening up another OTA practice session to the press yesterday, and we're going to get an early look at the 2023 team. And in the receiver group, there was a new guy, one we've seen in a different shade of blue recently around these parts. ABC 6 sports anchor Ian Steele tells us about that and more.
There's a new kid on the block in Foxborough, but he's not new to us in Rhode Island. Ed Lee from Rhodey, the wide receiver signing a rookie free agent deal with his favorite team growing up.
We had him here in rookie minicamp. Have an opportunity, have a spot for him, so take a look at him in OTAs here and see how it goes.
Lee got a ton of reps because the Patriots were missing their top 4 wide receivers: Devontae Parker, Kendrick Bourne, Tyquan Thornton, and Juju Smith-Schuster missing the voluntary session. Juju was with Joe Biden at the White House with his Super Bowl champion Chiefs team from last year. That includes Travis Kelce, who never saw a microphone he didn't want to talk into.
So I've been waiting for this. Sorry.
We've been waiting to see Christian Gonzalez. We got that wish this week. The rookie first-round pick out of Oregon taking the field after missing the last open session. What's he bringing to the table?
Youth, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully a little more energy. He's a little bit more quieter guy.
Quarterback Mac Jones, the last player on the field, still throwing behind me here 15 minutes after practice ended, and he still might be out here for quite a while. His teammates see the same fire from number 10 despite a rocky 2022 season.
We actually like going against him in practice because he likes to talk a little trash, so that's fun, yeah. He's very, very passionate.
It was supposed to be a low-key day after a long practice yesterday, but we saw our first fight of camp. Christian Barmore, for the second year in a row, ejected from practice after getting into it with Cole Strange and Anthony Jennings. We'll see if that intensity continues when we check back in Friday. In Foxborough, I'm Ian Steele, ABC 6 Sports.
Great stuff there by Ian Steele. Still to come on ABC 6 News at noon. Skylar is taking you through your 7-day forecast. More ABC 6 News after this.
With so much at stake, more Americans turn to ABC's World News Tonight with David Muir, America's #1 newscast across all of television.
And ABC 6 News with Tiffany Murphy and John DeLuca, Southern New England's trusted news team.
I have type 2 diabetes, but I manage it well. It's a little pill with a big story to tell. I take once daily Jardiance at each day start. As time went on, it was easy to see I'm lowering my A1C.
Jardiance works 24/7 in your body to flush out some sugar. And for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease, Jardiance can lower the risk of cardiovascular death too. Jardiance may cause serious side effects including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration that can lead to sudden worsening of kidney function, and genital yeast or urinary tract infections. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis. Taking Jardiance with the sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Jardiance is really swell, the little pill with the big story to tell.
Motorcycles. They come in all shapes and sizes, but one thing never seems to change. When a motorcycle is hit by a vehicle, the injuries are serious, and the driver tries to blame the rider. I know because I've been riding for years. Trust me to prove who was really at fault. We'll get you paid, and you pay us nothing unless you win. Hit while riding, put the heavy hitter on your side. I'm attorney Rob Levine.
Call 1-800-LAW-1222.
For great Toyota offers not seen on TV, you could type buyatoyota.com into your browser, or you could simply scan this QR code and give your fingers a break. Buyatoyota.com, Toyota's official website for deals. Toyota, let's go places.
And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker meteorologist, Skylar Spindler.
We are looking at those temperatures outside, and we are sitting in the mid-60s right now, so we will be starting to warm up to those upper 60s for our highs today. And now we're taking a look outside at the Skycam, so it's a bit hazy, and this is our best part of the day until later on, and then we're going to have more smoke moving back into the area. So right now we can just see the smoke just kind of blanketing the area. But here's a look at what's going on. So we do have a low pressure system that has moved just slightly over Halifax. So this is helping bring and drive that smoke into our area, as well as the jet stream. So between those two things, we have the smoke that's really starting to move in. Now, it's not as bad as what we saw yesterday, but we do have some of this that's going to start to increase as we get into the evening hours. So expect more smoke to start moving in even later on today. So this is going to be with us for the next couple of days. Now, wind-wise, the winds are not going to be too bad. As we start to get into the evening hours, they'll start to die down a bit, but it's been helping us so far through the day. But as that starts to come down, that smoke will start to increase. So what we're expecting for the rest of the day is those partly cloudy skies, and the clouds are going to start to increase, and we have these spotty showers that'll be moving into the area. Now, we do have that air quality alert through the rest of the day today. And here's a look at the futurecast. So again, we're going to have some of those spotty showers just popping up around the area as we get into the afternoon. Not as bad as what we saw yesterday, but we will have those moving through. And then by the time we get to the overnight, it does start to taper off. Now, by the time we get into tomorrow, we're going to do this again, but the low pressure system starts to move a bit, bringing more rain into the area. And then we'll see these start to just fire up some little showers here and there as we get into Thursday, and Thursday evening hours will clear up again, and then we're going to do it again on Friday. So right now we're still in that weather pattern. We're going to stay here, seeing those upper 60s for the rest of the week. Now Saturday we'll have a couple of spot showers, and then by the time we get into Sunday, we finally turn the corner and we're looking at 80 degrees. But then by the time we start Monday off, we are starting to look at those chance of thunderstorms coming in, and those on Monday will come in the evening hours, and then Tuesday we have that likely chance throughout the day.
Yeah, this wildfire smoke, Skylar, being a real nuisance out there for everyone.
Yeah, no, definitely, and a lot of people are probably having some breathing problems, or you know, you could feel it in your chest maybe. So
yeah,
it's, you know, eyes were watering.
My mom went to go walk outside yesterday, and I said, turn right around, Missy. Don't go out there and take a walk, because she has respiratory problems. And it's very tough, even for us going outside. Every time we come in here, we're saying, we can smell it, and it's kind of hard to breathe out there. So definitely stay inside.
Yeah, and you can see it on the cars too. So I saw it on my car. I'm like, oh, wow, this is really bad. And you're breathing that in. So that particulate matter getting into your lungs is really, it was really getting to me yesterday on air too. So
I know.
I
thought I was going to have to run over, jump off my seat, bring you water. I
was literally,
my goodness,
coughing and dying when we're not on air.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we like to mention glass half full.
Yes.
What's Skylar's pick of the week?
Oh, we're going to go Sunday now.
Sunday now.
Yeah.
It was Saturday.
But we have some
Change of plans, everyone. If you had it marked in your calendar, Skylar's pick of the week. It's not Saturday anymore. It's Sunday. 80 degrees, right?
Yeah, we got that nice 80 degrees, no showers.
Right.
Saturday we have a couple spot showers, but
all right,
looking good for everyone on Sunday.
Perfect, perfect. If you need something to look forward to, it's Sunday for you. All right, Skylar, thank you so much. A gunman opened fire after a high school commencement ceremony in Richmond, Virginia. We have the latest on this right when we're back.
Call Vitaro Injury Lawyers, 777-7777.
This is everything I ever dreamed of!
The summer of '69 was the best summer ever. Be cool.
You were the best Peter Pan ever, baby.
Those 2 hours and 23 minutes really flew by.
The Wonder Years returns Wednesday, June 14th on ABC.
Hi, I use Febreze Fade Defy Plug.
And I use this.
Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days.
50 days?
And its refill reminder light means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze Plug.
Febreze.
Your bathroom needs Febreze Small Spaces, the always-on odor-fighting air freshener you set and forget. No outlets used, no batteries needed, no effort required. So your bathroom stays continuously fresh for 45 days. That's the power of Febreze Small Spaces.
A moment with Ernie Bach Jr. and his daughter Stella. When you share happiness, it grows.
If you've been injured, don't make the wrong decision. Be careful. There's a lot on the line. You have only one opportunity to go after all the money you may deserve. You're going to need experience and resources to get top dollar for your injuries.
I called Yalovera and Associates.
Because a good lawyer shouldn't cost you more. They should get you more.
After an accident, there's only one number you should call. Call Yalovera and Associates on the Hurt Line. Get their win or it's free guarantee.
Welcome back. Now to that deadly mass shooting in Richmond, Virginia. A 19-year-old man accused of opening fire outside a high school graduation appeared in court today. He's now facing murder charges as one family grieves the loss of a father and son who was one of the graduates. ABC's Justin Finch tracking developments from Washington.
What should have been cheers for the graduating class of Huguenot High School instead turning to screams as gunfire sent terrified students and their families scrambling for cover. Police arriving within 45 seconds to a theater near Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond where the graduation was held. Authorities later confirming 2 people were gunned down, 18-year-old student Sean Jackson and his stepfather Renzo Smith, both shot and killed. Sean's mother telling ABC News her family was there to celebrate his graduation. Sean's 9-year-old sister, also a victim, recovering in a wheelchair after being hit by a car while fleeing the area. One witness describing how the joy of those gathered quickly turned to grief.
I walked past this guy and he ran, and the next thing I know, he was shot. It was total chaos.
Sending multiple units to the area. All traffic stand by.
Authorities say 5 others suffered gunshot wounds. Officials say a 19-year-old suspect is in custody, facing 2 second-degree murder charges with possibly more to follow.
We believe there must be accountability for this violence.
Police say multiple handguns were found at the scene and believe the shooting was targeted.
I'm tired of seeing people get shot.
The Richmond School District is canceling all graduation ceremonies until further notice. The Gun Violence Archive says so far this year, there have been 279 mass shootings. Justin Finch, ABC News, Washington.
With another look at that forecast before we take off. All right, we'll be back after this.
When your health is on the line, it matters that Westerly Hospital has over 300 physicians, plus access to hundreds of specialty programs affiliated with Yale School of Medicine. It matters that we offer advanced treatments for everything, from kidney stones to bladder and prostate cancer, and specialize in minimally invasive surgical procedures as well as digestive health disorders. Because having access to the very best is what matters most. Westerly Hospital, with the greatest of care.
Get your home or business ready for spring with a professional cleaning by Stanley Steamer. Winter buildup can leave your carpets, upholstery, tile floors, and more looking dull and dirty. Stanley Steamer certified technicians use powerful proprietary equipment and family-safe cleaning solutions to remove the buildup of dirt, dust, and grime to restore your home or business to cleaner and healthier spaces. For a fresh start this spring, call or go online to schedule your deep cleaning with Stanley Steamer today.
When you're ready to go, but static and wrinkles are like,
No. Take back your look with Bounce. It's the sheet. Less static, it's the sheet. Less wrinkles, it's the sheet. For more softness, more freshness, yep, Bounce. It's the sheet. Get more of the look you want with Bounce. It's the sheet.
Big buckets from Jimmy Buckets here in the fourth. The Miami Heat have tied the NBA Finals.
The NBA Finals, Game 3, Wednesday on ABC.
This is the story of a superstar.
One of the precursors of Rihanna and Beyonce.
Her music, her relationship with R. Kelly, and her tragic death.
Her music was so impactful. She feels like she's here today.
Next Wednesday night on ABC.
It's the season for ice cream. Well, who says ice cream needs a season? No one. You can have it whenever you want, but you can celebrate today, especially since it is National Chocolate Ice Cream Day today. Chocolate flavored ice cream has been around America for more than 100 years. It's the second most common flavor after vanilla. You can enjoy the day with a chocolate ice cream cone or sundae. Maybe mix it up, add some sprinkles on there, syrup, whipped cream, or cookies. Skylar, question for you. Do you have a favorite ice cream flavor?
Maybe mint chocolate chip.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Or anything with fruit.
Anything
Dark
with fruit.
Cherries.
Mine is black raspberry. That's my favorite.
Okay, I like the black cherry.
Yeah, delicious.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about the weather. I guess we have to talk about the weather now. I could go all day about ice cream.
I just want to talk about food at this point. I'm like, who cares? We just know it's going to be hazy today.
Yes, we do.
We got some little spotty scattered showers that are going to be moving through this afternoon, and then we're going to do it again tomorrow. So everyone, let's come back and do it again on Thursday, and let's do it again on Friday. And then by Saturday, we'll get to 73. And by Sunday, we're heading up into the 80s. And then after this, we got some thunderstorms in this forecast, but we are looking at seeing some warmer temperatures because all that warm air to the west will be making its way to our area soon.
All right. And if you have respiratory issues, please be safe out there today. Thanks for joining us for ABC 6 News at noon. The news continues first at 4, and for news and weather anytime, abc6.com is always on. Have a great rest of your afternoon.
Watch ABC 6 News first at 4 immediately after Hot Bench.
What's the status of that car accident?
Denied it this morning.
Good. Not a fan of paying high medical bills.
Denying. It's what we do. They called the law offices of De Oliveira and Associates.
Call De Oliveira and Associates on the Hurt line right now.
This is our latest hearing aid, packed with 20th century technology. Why beige? To blend in. You know, so it's almost invisible.
You mean like this?
How did you do that?
This Father's Day, save $360 on Eargo 7.
Toyota trains certified technicians. Is that important?
Well, you wouldn't hire just anyone to help you move, would you?
No.
Of course not.
Not again.
Get your Toyota ready for that summer road trip. See your New England Toyota dealer for great service offers to help keep your Toyota dependable and fuel efficient all summer long. Toyota Service Centers. Keep your Toyota a Toyota.
If you've been injured, you need your lawyer to be two things. Somebody you can talk to and who knows what you're going through, and somebody who's got your back, who'll make sure the insurance company treats you fairly. It's good to know Mike Bottaro.
You ordered a blonde wig, and what you got was brown.
They were not the same. They don't look the same. She knew that I had a no refund policy, and I'm standing by my policy.
And that's not splitting hairs.
Hot Bench. Weekdays 3 to 4 p.m. on ABC 6.
Want your clothes to smell freshly washed all day without heavy perfumes? Try Downy Light In-Wash Freshness Boosters. It has long-lasting light scent, no heavy perfumes, and no dyes. Finally, a light scent that lasts all day. Downy Light.
Charity, you're the next bachelorette.
I can have my happily ever after.
So many nights.
I'm here to find my husband. Oh my God. I'm going in, heart open.
You got me in love again.
The beehive just exploded.
I'm not here for the foolishness.
You did me dirty.
This is not like a game.
You're taking the rose away?
You're not a man. Come to the airport.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
You're injured. What you do next is very important.
I knew not to trust the insurance company.
I called an experienced law firm that gets results.
Tell them you mean business. Call D'Oliveira and Associates on the Hurt Line right now.
You ready to play the game? They're going all the way! Here's your host, Jay Leno! Welcome to You Bet Your Life. Thousands have applied, but only 4 will be chosen. Right. For today's game by that man right over there. Kev, who have you found to play the game?
Jay, I found a guy who met his wife while working as a male exotic dancer.
All right, there you go.
And another guy who competes in obstacle course races.
All right, very good. Right. Now, before we meet the first 2 players, why don't you tell us a secret word, Kev?
The Slotomania secret word, one of your favorites, is salad.
Salad, yo, that's my life. Now use the camera on your phone to scan the QR code on your screen and download Slotomania. Let's meet our first 2 players meeting here for the very first time to play the game. Kev, who do we have?
Let's welcome Joey, a former male exotic dancer from Texas, and Justin, a fitness trainer from California.
Yeah. Gentlemen, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good seeing you.
Now, you're an obstacle guy, right? You run courses.
Obstacle course racing every weekend.
Every weekend?
Every weekend.
And what's the toughest course? How many miles do you run?
The toughest course I've been to was in West Virginia.
Okay.
We actually encountered a bear during the race. So
that's a tough course. So you put bears on the course. Yeah, that's just not
literally
good.
running for our life.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, and you only have to run faster than the other guy. That's the way it goes.
Exactly.
Now, Joey, you're a former male exotic dancer?
Yes, sir, baby. Pour some sugar on me.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kev, I wasn't expecting the sugar, Kev. And you met your wife at the strip club.
I sure did.
How did that work?
I actually saw her across the stage, and this is no lie. When I saw her, it was like, oh, it was like a halo around her.
Oh. And they get a lot of angels in strip clubs.
That or it was something else. I don't know.
Yeah. And how long after you met did you wind up getting married?
29 years, Jay.
No, how long after you met?
29 years.
You waited 29 years before you married?
Yeah, we lived together forever. And then as we get to a certain age, you got to get married for insurance purposes.
Right.
Okay, see what I'm saying?
Well, it doesn't get more romantic than that. We met at a strip club. I didn't like the insurance policy I had. So, there you go. Well, love blossoms everywhere. Oh, good. Let me ask you about the food at the strip. What kind of food did they have? Was it the chicken wings or what?
It was the fringe benefits. You didn't care about the food.
No, that's good. And what do you eat as an obstacle guy? Like, what would lunch be?
Salads, a lot of salads.
Oh, there it is. There you go. You get yourself a bunch of salads now. There you are right there. You get some strip club chicken wings. There you go. So
there it is.
Okay, now, you at home, you have a chance to win a $1,000 travel voucher from our partners at Allegiant Airlines. Kev, tell them how to get that voucher.
Use the camera on your phone to scan the QR code on your screen to play our daily giveaway. Get the question right, and you just may win a $1,000 getaway gift certificate.
All right. Guys, you ready to play the game?
Do it.
Yes, we are. All right, let's play You Bet Your Life. Here we go. The first decision you have to make as a team, which category you guys want to play. Here are the categories: pornography or what a bunch of hosers. Which one you want?
Well, you feel more comfortable with?
Thinking maybe bunch of hosers?
Bunch of hosers. You feel comfortable there? Because
how about you?
Well, if there was a P in front of that, I would probably go that route. But yeah, let's go with bunch of hosers, Jay.
What a bunch of hosers. I couldn't think of a more appropriate title. Okay, here we go. All right, gentlemen.
What show are we at?
I don't know where we are, Kev. These are questions about famous Canadian performers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions of increasing dollar value. The last question is double or nothing, and they get more than $5,000 up for grabs. So let's see how you do. All right, here we go. Question 1 for $250. What Canadian funny man gained fame on the big screen with his catchphrase, "All righty then," in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective?
Jim Carrey.
I'm thinking Jim Carrey myself. You want to go with Jim?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey? Jim Carrey, there you go. Nice job. You guys now have $250. For $500, this one's multiple choice. What hip-hop sensation gained fame starring on the Canadian teen soap Degrassi, The Next Generation. Here are your choices. A, Drake. B, The Weeknd. C, Nicki Minaj. Or the notorious RBG.
I know the answer.
Well, if you know it, baby, you tell me. I'm going with it.
It's A, Drake.
A, Drake.
Do we like the Drake action? It's Drake. Okay, all right. For $750, another multiple choice. Going where a few men have gone before, Canadian William Shatner shot to space hitching a ride on what company's rocket? Now, here are your choices. A, Blue Origin. B, SpaceX. C, Virgin Galactic. Or D, the United Federation of Planets.
I'm only familiar with SpaceX, so that'd be my answer.
Yeah, and, you know, I'm kind of thinking the Blue Origin, but, you know, if you're more sure than I am, I say we go with SpaceX.
Why are you thinking Blue Origin?
No clue.
No clue.
First thing that popped in my mind.
Okay. Which one do you want, you guys?
I know SpaceX does rockets, so that...
Yeah, there it is, SpaceX.
SpaceX? No, Blue Origin.
Blue Origin.
It was Blue Origin.
Yeah, remember he and Jeff Bezos went up into space? Jeff Bezos, Amazon, Blue Origin.
Yeah.
All right, next question, $1,000. Celine Dion pounded her chest for effect singing the Oscar-winning song from what 1998 Best Picture tearjerker?
I'm thinking it's that movie that had
Titanic?
that. I can go with that.
Which one? What are you thinking?
I was thinking Titanic.
You want
I'm
Titanic?
going to go with him, Titanic.
Titanic! There you go.
I have to make up for the last
Nice work, gentlemen. Nice work. All right, here we go. So far, Joey and Justin have $1,750. Before we come back, we get a chance to double our winnings. We go double or nothing on You Bet Your Life right after this. Nice work, gentlemen.
Promotional consideration provided by Slotomania, the #1 free slots game. Download Slotomania now and get 1 million free coins.
Panera's You Pick 2 means when part of you wants crispy, crunchy, fresh, and part of you wants melty, smoky, peppery. Both U's win big. You pick 2 and get more. Only at Panera. $1 delivery fee on our app.
Did you know 80% of women are struggling with hair damage? Dryness and frizz that keeps coming back could be damaged hair that can't retain moisture. You need Pantene's Miracle Rescue Deep Conditioner. It's filled with provitamins to help hair lock in moisture, visibly repairing 6 months of damage in just one use, with no way down. Guaranteed or your money back. For hair that looks healthy and stays healthy. If you know it's Pantene.
Doja Cat versus Doja Cat.
For all the different sides of you, there's Uno from Skechers.
A serious car crash is an urgent situation. You need a law firm that cares and works fast to get you the answers and help that you need. At the Bataro Law Firm, when you need us, you can reach us. Text, email, or call 24/7, 777-7777.
What can a biology professor and a Bible scholar learn from each other?
And we thought it might be very cool to cooperate and to see what we can obtain.
When the DNA of the Dead Sea Scroll parchment is analyzed,
they scrape just a little bit of scroll dust from the pieces.
Will they get more answers or more questions?
We solved some mysteries, we uncovered some new mysteries.
On the 700 Club, Thursday at 9 a.m.
For 3 generations and over 30 years, the Kochanik family at Adaptive Mobility has provided new and used wheelchair vans to the local community. We are a certified Platinum Award-winning Brawnability wheelchair van dealer and service center. All of Adaptive Mobility's vans are on the lot and can be test-driven now. 2023 Toyota Sienna hybrids are now in stock in limited quantities.
Come see Brian for a knockout deal.
Adaptive Mobility. Live your best life now.
A serious car crash is an urgent situation. You need a law firm that cares and works fast to get you the answers and help that you need. At the Bataro Law Firm, when you need us, you can reach us. Text, email, or call 24/7, 777-7777.
Welcome back to You Bet Your Life. Joey and Justin together to earn $1,750. Time to put the bet in your Bet Your Life. Gentlemen, this has come down to the wire now. Enough screwing around.
Right.
We're going to try and double this thing, see how you do. What do you want to do? You want to take your money and go home? You want to work together as a team and double it? What do you want to do?
Hey, I came here broke. If I have to leave broke, I'll leave broke.
Boy, that's the American attitude. All right, yes, sir.
I agree.
Let's
All right.
go, man.
Here we go.
Two guys.
Here we go. The category is still What a Bunch of Hosers. Questions about famous Canadian performers. Here now, your double or nothing question. What Canadian singer-songwriter had her 90s album, Jagged Little Pill, turned into a Broadway musical? Yeah, it was huge. It was a huge breakthrough album for her.
Country?
I don't know if it's country. I would think it's more like dance or.
Well, the country's
pop.
Canada. Yeah. Okay.
All I'm thinking is Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. Those are.
Let's go with Britney Spears.
Britney Spears?
That's because she's hot, so I figured.
Okay, Kev, hang on to that money. Let's see. You and I are going to dinner tonight, Kev. What is it? Alanis Morissette.
Alanis
Morissette. There you go. Well, look, you don't go home empty-handed, guys. You double your money, but we've got a great prize. What do we got from them? Kira, what do they win?
You'll each receive a professional cookware package. Enjoy this 10-piece ceramic professional non-stick cookware set from OXO. These hard anodized aluminum pans are durable, induction-ready, dishwasher safe, and include a diamond-reinforced ceramic non-stick coating that delivers effortless food release with less oil. This OXO collection also includes 5-piece non-stick bakeware and 14-piece glass-baked serve-and-serve sets.
Okay, and you still got your $500 for one night. So, guys, thanks for playing your Bet Your Life. Nice job, gentlemen. Thank you, guys. Time for two brand new contestants.
See you guys later.
Before they come out, Kev, what's the next secret word?
The Slotomania secret word is tongue.
Tongue. All right, Kev, who you paired us up with to play the next round?
Let's welcome Sue, a registered nurse from New Jersey, and Damon, a YouTube fast food critic.
Oh, there we go. Hi, Sue. Damon, how are you?
Hi, Jay. Hi, Kevin.
How are you?
Good.
Okay. All right, boss. And you have a black belt in Taekwondo, is that correct?
I do.
Really? Wow. That's
Yeah, I do.
Have you ever had to use it on the street?
I did.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what happened?
I was with my now ex-husband.
Yeah.
And somebody stole our umbrella. And we saw him walking across the street. So we left the pizza place.
Right.
And I screamed at him. I said, "That's our umbrella. Come on, let's go." And my ex-husband was behind me, like freaked out. You
Cowering.
know?
I see why he's your ex-husband. Yeah. All right. And this was in a pizza place.
Yeah, it was up in upstate New
Well,
York.
you're talking to the right guy because he's Mr. Fast Food.
Pizza all day.
Pizza all day.
I'm
What do you, thick or thin? What do you like?
Now, listen, I can go with both, Jay.
Right.
But that thin action's happening, that crust has to be extra crisp.
Exactly.
Oh, my
exactly.
goodness.
Really good olive oil. Thin.
Yes.
Yeah. 800 degree, 900 degree oven.
Get me
Just
hungry,
gonna-
Jay.
yeah,
You
there
better
go.
cut it out, boy.
Yeah.
I need a pizza right now, Kev. Hook that up.
He's so passionate about it.
Yeah,
I almost had a tear drop out my eye.
And it's the same kind of, see, we like the same kind of food. Here in LA, you get like half a split pea with duck droppings on it or something. With, you know, hamburgers, hot dogs.
Hamburgers,
yeah.
Jay,
Very
come
good.
on.
Yeah. Now, what's your favorite fast food burger? Let me see what you like.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, listen. I'm gonna break the burger down, and I think I want you to guess. You ready for this?
Okay.
Jay, when you're holding the burger in your hand right here, right? You want that soft bun brioche bun because it has that buttery love.
The brioche,
and the bun,
yeah.
extra soft, right?
Yeah, good.
The bacon has to be extra crisp.
Got it. Yes.
The beef itself, it has to have that seasoned bite to it with a little bit of juice, moistness.
Medium rare.
dripping. Medium rare.
Yeah.
Where you going with it? Where you going,
Five
Jay?
Guy?
This guy right here.
Five Guys is
Five Guys is good.
Five Guys! Thank you. I get the $1,000! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, I think you guys are going to be a good team. And I think you're going to make some money, okay? Now, you at home, you have a chance to win a $1,000 travel voucher. Kev, tell them how they can win that.
Use the camera on your phone to scan the QR code on your screen for your chance to win a $1,000 vacation travel gift certificate from Allegiant Airlines. There you go.
All right, you ready to play You Bet Your Life?
Yes,
All right, here we go.
absolutely.
Now, the first decision you have to make as a team is what category. You got two categories. Here are two categories to pick from. Put a ringtone on it or just do it.
What are you thinking, Sue? How you feeling? Because a ringtone is a lot of different sounds. We're in the music game with that one, right?
But what's do? What is do? Like
I'm just thinking
grass,
do
water?
something to drink, do drop. Well, let's just do it. Let's just get into it and just do it. So how
You got
feeling?
it? Okay.
Just do it?
Bam, there it is.
do it.
Just do it. Okay. These are questions about the weather. Okay. Here we go. Kevin shared the secret word. Either you says it any time, you'll split $500, and that is yours to keep. Question 1. For $250, according to the unofficial motto, neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night can keep whom from doing their job.
Postman. Isn't it a mailman?
Ooh, I like that
I
one.
think
Neither
it's a
snow nor
mailman.
rain, nor heat nor gloom of night. You say postman?
I think postman.
Mailman, postman, what do we got? There you go. Mail carrier, all right. Game of the two now, $250. For $500, multiple choice. La Nina may be Spanish for the little girl, but its winds have a big impact on the weather when it cools down which ocean? Here are your choices. A, Atlantic, B, Pacific, C, Mediterranean, D, Frank Ocean.
Pacific.
The Pacific, that's how you feel?
Definitely Pacific.
Oh, take a look at that thing.
El Nino is in California.
Okay.
And it brings the wind from the Pacific Ocean.
Break it down, Sue.
Yes.
That's how you feeling?
Yes.
That's where you're going?
Yes.
I believe in her, Jay.
Come on,
I
let's
believe
do
in
it.
her.
Let's do it.
Pacific.
Pacific.
Pacific? Pacific, there you go. All right. Okay. Game of the two now, $750. Stick around after the break. We'll have more chance to try and earn even more. And if you love hitting huge jackpots, scan the QR code on your screen and download Slot-O-Mania.
Slotomania, the #1 free-to-play slots game in the world, with millions of players and nonstop fun and excitement. Download Slotomania now and find out what will today spin.
Hi, Grandma. I played baseball today.
Oh, that's great.
What position did you play?
First base.
That's what Grandpa used to play. When our hearing wouldn't allow us to use a regular phone, it made us feel isolated.
It became difficult to communicate with our friends and family.
Clear Captions was an easy solution for us.
Clear Captions provides captions on a phone like captioning on your TV, so you can see what the caller is saying live as they say it.
Making it easy to understand and respond immediately.
There is no insurance or Medicare required. Clear Captions service is provided at no cost to you through a federally funded program. We deliver, install, and train you on how to use your phone, all at no cost to you.
Give your loved ones the independence and connection they deserve.
Call now to see if you qualify to get a Clear Captions phone at no cost to you. Call 1-800-928-1803. That's 1-800-928-1803.
You ordered a blonde wig and what you got was brown.
They were not the same. They don't look the same.
She knew that I had a no refund policy, and I'm standing by my policy.
And that's not splitting hairs.
Hot Bench. Weekdays 3 to 4 p.m. on ABC6.
Toyota's all-wheel drive vehicles not only conquer the elements, Toyota conquers its competitors by sheer selection. You see, Toyota has 20 different all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive models. That's more than Subaru, more than Honda, more than Jeep. Conquer most anything with the 202 horsepower all-wheel drive Camry or the fun all-wheel drive Corolla Cross, both with Toyota Safety Sense technology included. See your New England Toyota dealer, your all-wheel drive headquarters. Toyota, let's go places.
You deserve to say yes.
These are my results. I am so happy.
Yes to confidence.
I'm so happy. I just put this dress on that I haven't worn in over 10 years.
Yes to a new shape.
Look what Sono Bella did for me. Do you see this?
Yes to a new you.
I'm Dr. Elena Vega. Imagine you could remove this much fat from multiple areas all at one time.
Sono Bello's board-certified surgeons use micro-laser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells for good.
I have the flattest tummy that I've had in 25 years.
I'm able to wear things that I never thought I would wear again. I can wear a little black dress. I feel sexy.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation and find out how you can get $250 off instantly. Call 1-888-604-4305 or go to sonobello.com.
The dark side of American Gladiators. What went on behind the scenes? Next in Sun Edition.
Tonight at 7:30 on ABC6.
Some hotel accommodations for our contestants are provided by Wyndham Rewards. Scan the QR code on your screen to learn how to earn points on hotel stays, car rentals, and gas purchases for your next getaway.
Welcome back to You Bet Your Life. Let's get to know you guys a little bit. Damon, in your line of work, what body part is the most important?
Oh, my goodness. I would have to say, the mouth. Because that's where all the action is happening.
And what part of the mouth?
And it has to be the tongue because the taste buds. That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing?
That's a secret word. There you go. Yes. That tongue just keeps making them money, Kevin.
Oh, money. Let's go, baby.
Just keeps making them money.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can do an impression, I understand.
I do. A chicken.
You do a chicken?
I do.
Oh, you're going to make him hungry. Go ahead. Now, is this fried or grilled or what are you, or just a regular?
Broiled. Broiled is the best, yeah.
I can work with that, Sue.
Okay.
Awesome.
Go, give me a little.
Here?
Oh, well, go ahead. You need space?
Well,
All
I got to do my feet and my wings and everything.
Go ahead. Go ahead. That's very good. All right, let's get back to the game. Now, so far, you've earned $750. We've got more questions about the weather. Let's see how much you can earn before we go double or nothing. Okay, here we go. For $750, according to the title of her hit single, Adele wants to set fire to what form of precipitation?
Precipitation, there's
Rain, right?
Snow, sleet.
I mean, to say set fire to the rain would just be crazy. That's like next level action right there. You won't burn up the rain? They're gonna dry up quick. Water gone.
Well, what else is there?
No, not set fire to. Don't nobody care about nothing else. I would set fire to rain if I was out there singing Jay. That's what I do.
All right.
You know?
You want to go with rain?
That's what I'm gonna put it out there like that. That's how I'm feeling.
We're going to go with rain?
Is it rain? It's rain! It's raining men, Damon. Yeah. All right. You guys now have $1,500.
Woohoo.
Okay. Now for $1,000, true or false, the air around a lightning bolt can reach temperatures that are hotter than the surface of the sun.
How you feeling, Sue? It's the air around the lightning bolt.
I think false.
You think it false?
I think.
That's where you at?
What are you thinking?
Surface of the sun.
Surface of the sun is hot.
It is hot.
I don't think it's going to be
That's
that
why you
hot.
go there at night if you go.
Exactly.
It's the air, but it's the surface of the sun. Not saying this. It's just the surface.
True or false?
It's a crazy question. I'm say true.
True?
I'm gonna say true.
Let's go with true. Is it true? It's true. There you go. All right.
So what's going on out here in these streets? Oh my goodness.
Now, so far, Damon is worth $2,500. When we come back, they'll get the chance to double our money. We go double or nothing on You Bet Your Life.
Looking for a bladder leak pad that keeps you dry?
All of the things that you're looking for in a pad, that is always discreet. Look at how it absorbs all the liquid and locking it right on in. You feel no wetness.
Oh my gosh.
Totally absorbed.
I gotta get some Always Discreet.
Wow, that's good.
Almond Breeze? You like the almond breeze I got you. That's so interesting.
What's happening, Dad?
With delicious taste and 50% more calcium. Blue Diamond Almond Breeze. Don't just milk it, almond milk it.
This is everything I ever dreamed of.
The summer of '69 was the best summer ever. Be cool.
You were the best Peter Pan ever, baby.
Those 2 hours and 23 minutes really flew by.
The Wonder Years returns Wednesday, June 14th on ABC.
As soon as I called Vitara Law Firm, I had instant peace of mind. They were amazing. They knew exactly how to handle my situation. I love that they care more about me and not just business.
What brings you by? I'm here to pick up Kim to go to a concert.
You want some ice cream? It's on the grocery list on the counter.
What are we doing?
Kissing. Am I doing it wrong? This is everything I ever dreamed of. We're just going to need a power saw and a box of matches.
Like I'm letting a bunch of 13-year-old boys play with matches. Power saws in the shed.
I'm Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Banson. I've been all over the Northeast tracking weather my entire weather career, from New York to Philly to right here in southern New England. And I've tracked all different types of weather: blizzards, hurricanes, even tornadoes. And you never really know how important weather is until it can affect you and your community. And that's why I come in, and I'm here to do the best job I can to give you the most accurate local forecasts and keep you and your family safe. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Banson. Thank you for putting your trust in the ABC6 Storm Trackers.
Welcome to Generation Gap.
June 29th.
What is Secretariat?
A secretary that's a woman? The comedy game show where nobody acts their age is back. Juniors and seniors work together to flex their pop culture knowledge for big prizes and bigger fun.
Who is this Mr.?
Mr. Rockstar?
Mr. T is going to be very upset with all of us.
Generation Gap. Season premiere June 29th on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Watch ABC6 News first at 4th immediately after Hot Bench.
Some of our contestants were flown in on Allegiant Airlines. Scan the QR code with your phone to make your travel plans today.
Welcome back to You Bet Your Life. It's now double or nothing time. Now, you're not a vegetable guy at all, right?
Oh, Jay, no. Let me tell you something.
You know, we can go out to eat, Kev. You wait in the car.
I'll just be the driver because the two of y'all.
Oh, yeah. Get some fries, burger. Oh, yeah. It's double or nothing time. What do you want to do, guys? You want to double your winnings? You want to keep the money you have? One do you want to leave? The other can stay. What are you thinking?
So, let me tell you something. Okay. When you have a good ride like this, right? I mean, most folks just keep getting crazy. And we can get as crazy as you want to get.
Okay.
However, I know from sliding up to a couple spots that sometimes when you're at a high, that's when you stop. You just hit that ceiling. I'm going to just hit that ceiling.
Like a motivational speaker.
I'm going to just hit that ceiling and I'm going to fall back. Because sometimes things are put before you to enjoy. That's yours. That's yours to keep. Mm-hmm. But when you go above the ceiling, you want to take a chance. Sometimes you take a chance on winning or a chance on losing.
I got no idea what he's talking about either. Yeah.
So, me personally,
yeah,
I'm staying. I'm good.
Oh, you're going to stay? You want to double yours?
I'm going to go for it.
You're going to go for it? Now, you can help her.
Yes,
you can help her.
Yes, I will.
But you don't want to double yours?
No.
No, okay. All right. Okay, here we go. The category is still Just Do It. Questions about the weather. Here now, your double or nothing question. Multiple choice. According to government water science mascot Drippy, large raindrop look less like teardrops and more like which of these? Here are your choices. Tacos, pizza slices, hamburger buns. How bad do you screw up to be a weather mascot?
Okay, tacos is flat and then round on
Right.
top.
I'm looking at the teardrop right now, right? You flip that thing.
Slice.
Could be like pizza slices. You know it's not no hamburger
Less
buns.
like, no.
I mean, if you're feeling a taco, boop.
Boy, oh boy. I'm gonna go with pizza slices.
Pizza slices? Is it pizza slices? No, hamburger buns. Oh.
Hamburger buns.
Hamburger buns. There you go. I'm sorry. But you didn't double your money. But you got a great prize for you. What do you have for?
She'll receive a $400 gift certificate from Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble is the world's largest bookseller, a leading retailer of content, digital media, and educational products. Shoppers will find an unmatched selection of books, ebooks, magazines, toys and games, music, and more.
All right. And don't forget, now it's your time to play and win. Scan the QR code on your screen, and a $1,000 travel voucher could be on their way to you. Good luck. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time on You Bet Your Life. Good job, guys.
I'm Good Morning Providence anchor Tara Lene Zach. For all your news on the go, your local weather forecast updated every 10 minutes
into the rest of the week,
and real-time traffic conditions. It's everything you need to know before you head out for the day. Watch Good Morning Providence weekdays starting at 5 a.m.
You get in a car wreck and call the insurance company and get nowhere. Stop wasting your time. Just make one more call to 800-LAW-1222. I'm attorney Rob Levine, and I have the power of the law.
The heavy hitter is the one for you. Call 1-800-LAW-1222.
Hold on, I told your mom we'd give her a call.
Okay, hon.
Mom loves her Jitterbug Smart 3. It has all the features she uses most often.
How's it going? Everything's great.
Don't forget, if something urgent comes up.
I just press the button to get help. You'll get an alert on your app.
If you have an emergency, need a ride, or tech support, certified Lively agents are here for you day or night.
Now get 25% off the Jitterbug Smart at Best Buy, Rite Aid, Amazon, and Walgreens.
How do you print money legally? Just own an insurance company. They get a payment every month. But if you get injured, they argue about paying you. At Rob Levine & Associates, we use the power of law to get you more than the insurance company wants to pay. Call the heavy hitter.
Call 1-800-LAW-1222. Now with so much on the line, more American